Good morning, dear students. In this video we will see about poster presentation. In the few videos I have shared you before, I have told you about paper presentation. While making paper presentation there are a lot of rules and standards, but while making poster presentation you can do it in different colors and different styles. Let us see one basic rule and basic template of making a poster presentation so that you can make your own style of presentations while attending to colleges. Few colleges parallelly conduct paper presentation and also poster presentation. So say you got an idea to present. For example, I am showing you a poster for virtual education, so converting education online and giving the facilities online. If you are making a presentation like that, in PPT generally we make 20 to 30 slides and we explain it, but in poster presentation you have to take a printout on a single sheet, like this, a paper or a sheet, which is generally, I suggest you a A3 size would be very beautiful for doing this. So what you have to do is either you can make it hand done also. I'll also share you some YouTube videos where few students have made handmade sheets, handmade posters, but here I'm showing you a printed poster. You can either take a printed poster or a handmade poster, but how you have to present is, say for example, you want to say that through online education you can give some facilities and there are some process and there are some steps. What you have to do is you should always break your poster. You should always design your poster in such a way that it is like some few slides. Say for example, this is one part where it's explaining the basic idea. This is about how many search engines can work or something like that. So you should represent idea to idea or flow chart using arrow marks like this. You should present like this with arrow marks showing how the entire poster. So say for example, when you are explaining this poster presentation, when somebody comes and stands in front of your poster during the program, then you should first start with this and explain, and then say for that explanation you need this arrow keys. Use only images. You can use colors, no problem. It's not like PPT. In PPT there are some standards that you should not use multiple colors and all, but in posters you can happily use multiple colors. You can use flow charts, you can use step-by-step sheets, you can use small designs like this, you can use up some like stamping kind of designs, and you can say for example you want to put some examples, you can put lot of designs like this explaining, but you should not put in the format of text. Say for example, if virtual education, you want to say that by virtual education you can provide learning, you can provide lot of ebooks, you can provide discussions, you can provide certification, you can provide research, you can provide, if you want to tell like that, it can be explained like this in form of design. So remember, in poster presentation everything should be presented in form of diagrams, a representative presentation, but not text. Avoid the text at maximum. See that there is very less text and more in form of design. So when you are explaining whatever you want to explain, whatever is your concept, show the design, show the image, show that particular image design and explain the points that you want to say. So points should not be written on this, but in PPT we write points on the presentation, but in poster never write points on the presentation. Just take a printout like this. You can just design this using Canva, or you can use various tools to design it. And if you find it difficult to use Canva or some tools like that, what you can do is you can also make it a hand drawn sheet. You can design whatever you want. Take a drawing sheet and you can even draw the diagrams using sketches, colors. I'll also share you some PPTs, some posters which were made in hand drawn. Please check the links that I have shared along with this video so that you will find it. So you can make a poster like this. The main theme or the idea or the title of your poster should be clearly mentioned in text. Other than that, everything can be in form of images, text, flowcharts and diagrams like this. Thank you.